Hi you guys, Jeannie here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you a different video. I am not bringing you a couponing video. I'm bringing you more of like a lifestyle video. So I want to know how you guys are enjoying different videos that I'm uploading other than just couponing. When my house is unorganized, I get super stressed out. I can't focus and I just all around just don't feel my 100% best. So what I've learned about myself is if my house is put together, if things are organized, then I have a better day and I'm more motivated to put a little makeup on. I'm motivated to do my hair. I'm motivated to get myself out of sweat. So I find that my living space goes hand in hand with my outward how I show myself on the outside as well. Because when my house is a disaster, then I have no motivation to like get myself put together. So I'll just walk around in the same PJs I've worn for 3 days and I won't do anything to my hair. I literally won't brush my hair. Some days I won't even brush my teeth. I'm just like, screw it. My house is a mess. Then I'll just be a mess. So I'm going to share with you guys some tips that you can do to make your household a little less stressful and help everything just kind of flow together nicely. First tip is toy organization. What I decided to do with all of their toys is I got these plastic bins from Target. They're the really huge tubs you can get from Target, and I put their main toy inside it, and then in a smaller tub I put all of the small little accessories that went along with the toy. So the figurines, basically everything that they're going to need for the toy. So that's how I went ahead and organized their toys. So I have one for Scarlett's Vampirina stuff. I have one for Sawyer's Muppet Babies house he got. I have one for blocks. I have one for cars. I have one for Play-Doh. I have one for arts and crafts. I have one for, I think that's all the subcategories that I made them for. I have a big laundry basket for Tanner's baby toys. And everything lives in the closet or in their playroom. So something else that's going to be helping with the organization of the house is making sure that the kids are responsible for their stuff. So if Scarlett gets out her Play-Doh, she can play with the Play-Doh, but if she's done with it and she wants to play with something else, it's her responsibility to put the Play-Doh away before she goes and gets the other toys. So I want to limit the disaster that happens in my living room. Prior to this organizational system that I started, the living room would be just a tornado. Like all of their toys would be all over the place and I would spend so much time putting everything away. So now there's a new rule in the house. If you want to get something else out to play with, you need to put the first thing away. I know it sounds really basic, you guys, but honestly, my kids weren't doing that before and it's my fault because I wasn't enforcing it. So now it's something that I'm enforcing, and really my kids are 4 and 2. So I'm teaching my kids how to pick up after themselves because that is a really good life skill to have, especially when my kids move out of the house, if they go into a dorm room in the future, if they have roommates, or when they get married. Like I just want to teach them how to pick up after themselves, and I'm starting them young at 2 and 4. So they're responsible for putting their toys away. If they want something out, it's their responsibility to put it away. Something else that I did is I completely purged my house of things that we are not using. Oh my goodness. I have been decluttering for the past probably 6-7 days. I've been doing a huge declutter of my house. I strategically called the Vietnam pickup, which is the donation pickup. I strategically scheduled them to come out on December 27th because I knew my kids were gonna have a ton of stuff from Christmas. So I had them ready to go. And I really just nipped all of the clutter in the bud. I literally looked at every inch of my house and I just took my time. It literally took me a week. In terms of my closet, I decluttered about 70% of my clothes. I have a huge pile in my bedroom by my bed, and there's just so much. So if you guys want to shop my closet, I will list things on Poshmark if you guys want to shop my closet. But if you're like, Gina, that's okay, like I have enough clothes, let me know, because Poshmark is a lot of work to like actually list your clothes and describe them and post photos and everything like that. Like it does take work to do that. So definitely let me know in the comment section below if you want to shop my closet, and I will go ahead and list my clothes on Poshmark if you're interested in shopping my closet. But I literally did away with 70% of my clothes. And what I ended up doing is I turned my very large walk-in closet into my office slash closet. So behind me, I have my computer set up. Like I'm literally sitting inside of my closet, but you know what? My closet is so freaking big. So why not utilize the space I have? So I turned it into like a dressing room slash office. So this is a way for me to like get away from all the noise, get away from my husband, get away from my kids, shut the door and like sit down and do my work. And I need a space like this. I need a space to be by myself and focus at the task at hand, which is my work. What I ended up doing is I flipped my office that I had downstairs and I turned it into a playroom. So the kids have their own space to play with their toys and horse around, run around in their little playroom, and they can do whatever the heck they want to do in there. But the living room that we have our couch and the TV and stuff, I literally took all of the kids' stuff out of it and just made it our living room space. So when Chris and I go and watch a movie, or if we go and watch a TV show, or we just want to sit and chat or play a game together, like we don't have all the kids stuff just overflowing in our living room, which is something that we were struggling with when we first moved here, because the kids have so much stuff and literally stuff was everywhere. So I went ahead and just removed everything that was kid related out of our family living space and put it into their playroom, all their books. So you will not see any trace of kid in our living room. And I did that by design because I wanted our living room to be a space where it's inviting, where it's a place where we can unwind and relax. And honestly, you guys, having all the kids' stuff everywhere in that space made that time more stressful, because I would zero in on all the stuff that was scattered in our living room, and it caused me to not have as enjoyable of a time as I would have hoped, because all the stuff just made me stressed out. So I would highly suggest you go in every inch of your house and just literally just start decluttering. Like you could take a year to do this. You could take a month to do this. You could power through it like me and literally get it done in a week. And let me tell you guys my secret. My secret of getting this done in a week was literally getting off of social media. I didn't realize how much time I wasted sitting scrolling on Instagram, scrolling Facebook. Literally, it was like I probably was going on social media a dozen times a day. Like it was just embedded in me that I needed to. Like my fingers were trained to like go to Instagram and swipe and all that stuff. Like I would wake up with sore fingers. But now that I've done away with social media in terms of Facebook and Instagram, I have all of this time and I've been able to organize everything, and I feel so much better. So I finally feel like I have everything under control. So something else I'm going to suggest you guys do is create some sort of like command center in your high traffic areas. So for me, my high traffic area is the door to the garage door. So that's where we go in and out. So what I've done is I've created a space with all the kids' shoes, Scarlett's backpack. I have a calendar of Scarlett's school events. I have it all right there before we go out the door. I have a space if we need to, you know, take something back. So that is our space where we can take our shoes off, where we can throw the backpacks like I mentioned. If there's something specific Scarlett needs to take to school, I can go ahead and put it in her bin that's specifically for her, and it's going to make everything a lot easier in terms of the craziness that comes with the mornings. Especially, this is going to be even more helpful when Sawyer starts preschool in the fall. Right now it's just Scarlett going to school, but once I get Sawyer into preschool in the fall time, I know it's just going to be chaotic having two kids in school. So I just know that's going to make a huge difference in terms of my morning routine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video in terms of getting you motivated to get yourself a little bit more organized. And let me tell you something, being more organized has reduced my stress tremendously. On Christmas Day, like I literally was about to have like a mental breakdown because I was so stressed with everything going on and all this stuff. Like I needed to get myself put together. Like I needed to get my life together, and that's literally what I did for the past week. I have gotten my life together, and I am so happy that I can finally say for once that I'm going to be leaving on vacation and coming home to a clean home. You have no idea how excited I am about that. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like this video so I know you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel and leave in the comment section below some of your tips on how you guys stay organized and how you make your daily life a little bit more easier.